Hello, it's Nancy today. Well, you know what? I went to my medical doctor about my hip problem. It's not really a hip problem, it's a back sacrum problem. And he poo-pooed it. He just told me I had arthritis and live with it. That was all the help he gave me. He did send me for x-rays because I demanded that I wanted to know why my sacrum was fused to the pelvis. And my chiropractor thought ankling spondylosis was why it would have done that. However, he didn't think that was it. I'm the wrong age. I don't know anything about these things. But anyway, he did send me for x-rays. And the one most important place that needed to be x-rayed, they x-rayed like the whole spine in different x-rays, different angles. But the one place where it's fused is the place where they didn't get the picture. Anyway, I don't want to go back to him anyway. I don't like that doctor. He just poo-poos everything. Everything. You know, he gets in a nice conversation with you. Everything's great. And then you tell him your problem, and he tells you it's going to be fine and not to worry about a thing. And just take some aspirin or some ibuprofen, and nothing you can do about it. He is such a jerk. Oops, this is Nancy. Today I'm really letting my feelings flow at the moment. Anyway, so I'm not going to go back to him. Meanwhile, well, I have to go back to him because he's my doctor, and there aren't enough doctors at the moment. But my chiropractor, who I trust, who actually helps me. You know, physiotherapy is good for loosening up the muscles, but it doesn't put the bones back in the right place once the muscles have ripped them out of spots, you know? Anyway, so I told you what I thought had happened, right? That I figured that when I fell out of that hammock last summer with Selene, when we were camping, and my tailbone was so bad for so long, and I was pretty sure I broke it. But it was twisted to the side, and I never went for x-rays on it. I just had my chiropractor kept putting it back in place, but I only go once a month or something. Anyway, so it gave it enough time that if it was cracked on that edge, I think that's what happened, is that's why it fused to the pelvic bone. Anyway, so there's all these muscles that are pulling really hard. They're very tight. And so I've been going in the pond a lot and doing this exercise, reaching back and pulling on my foot. And I can do that in the water and hold it for a very long time. But when I try and do it in bed or on the floor or anything, it's so painful and it hurts and it won't go. You can barely reach it. But in the pond, it works so well. It's such a good idea to just do it in the pond. Anyway, so Willem's health insurance from work will cover a few $100s worth of massage a year. So I got a prescription for massage from a different doctor, and so I'm going to go get a massage for an hour. And when I was at Esther and Annie's Island the other day, Annie's a massage therapist, and she stretched my body. She had me lay down on my stomach on the ground, and she pulled my leg upward, backwards and up, and she just stretched all kinds of stuff. And this psoas muscle, which wraps around to the front, it tightens if you sit because it's the angle between your body and your leg. When it's like that, it's like this little piece right there even, you know, it gets shorter, and the muscle to your knee gets shorter. So it pulls up my knee. It hurts my knee a lot. And That, and she massaged that a bit. And it really did seem to help. So I've been trying not to sit. I've been trying to lie in my hammock where my leg can be straight or hang off the edge, you know. Now when I sleep, I bend my legs, which is a bit of a problem because it's not really relaxing it all night. So I'm going to go and get an hour massage before my chiropractor appointment. So that should release the muscles quite a bit. And then she can put things back in order, if it's possible. Because it's been so bad lately. The pain, you know how you have sciatica sometimes, where you get the pain going down one leg? Well, I've had it going down both legs. So that I need to go to the store or something, and I'm driving there, and there's no way I can get out of the car. I mean, I just think, well, I can't do this because I can't walk. It would be okay if I could drive into the store. I'm okay if I'm sitting in the car. I'm trying to get up and so I'm trying to work all this out. I'm trying to be smart, figure it out, figure out what's going on wrong and what needs to be done. Because I certainly, you know, the medical profession, I don't know what they can do. But if this cracked sciatica, if that's what it was, if it was cracked and it fused because of the crack, then it should be able to be unfused. But my doctor says, oh, they don't do that. I don't believe that. So I need to go find out. Okay, there you go. That's my complaints of the day. You can complain at home too.